Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. I'm James, your English coach and friend, and today we're going to do something a little different and fun. I'm going to take you through a day in my life. This episode is perfect for intermediate learners who want to improve their listening, vocabulary, and speaking skills in everyday situations. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's start with the morning. I usually wake up at 7 a.m. Notice I said, I usually wake up. This is a common phrase we use to talk about our habits or routines. The word usually means something happens most of the time, but not always. Can you say it with me? I usually wake up at 7 a.m. Now, after waking up, the first thing I do is hit the snooze button. Yes, I'm guilty. To hit the snooze button means to press the button on your alarm clock to sleep for a few more minutes. Do you do that too? Then I get up, wash my face, and brush my teeth. Let's pause here and learn a few phrases. Get up means to leave your bed. It's different from wake up, which means to stop sleeping. Wash my face and brush my teeth are part of your morning routine, right? They're great verbs to describe actions you do every day. Question for you. What time do you usually wake up? And what's the first thing you do? Okay, let's continue. Around 7:30, I eat breakfast. Usually I have toast with peanut butter and a cup of tea. Simple, but delicious. Here's a useful phrase. I have toast means I eat toast. We often use have with meals in English. For example, I have lunch at 1 o'clock. She has dinner with her family. Try making a sentence. What do you usually have for breakfast? After breakfast, I check my phone. I look at messages, emails, and sometimes scroll through social media. To scroll through means to move through something on a screen, like Instagram or TikTok. Then, around 8 o'clock, it's time to work. I work from home, so I go to my desk and turn on my computer. My job is creating content and teaching English, just like I'm doing now. Here's a key phrase, work from home. A lot of people do this nowadays. It simply means your job happens at home, not at an office. Let me ask you, do you work from home, go to school, or go to an office? Around 10:30, I take a short break. I stretch, drink water, and sometimes walk around. Breaks are important. Vocabulary tip. Take a break means to stop working for a short time. Stretch means to move your body to feel more relaxed. You can say, I usually take a break at 10. Now it's your turn. What time do you usually take your first break? Okay, so we just talked about my morning. Now let's move on to the afternoon. At around 12:30, I usually have lunch. I don't always cook. Sometimes I order food online. Here's a common phrase. Order food means to buy food from a restaurant, usually by phone or an app like Uber Eats. When I cook, I like to make something easy, like pasta or a sandwich. And just a quick note, pasta in English is uncountable. So we don't say a pasta, we say some pasta or a plate of pasta. Question for you, do you cook lunch or order food? What's your favorite lunch? After lunch, I go back to work. This is usually the time when I have meetings, write scripts, or record podcast episodes like this one. Let's look at a useful phrase. Go back to means to return to something. For example, I go back to work. She goes back to school after lunch. Try it. What do you go back to after your lunch? In the afternoon, I sometimes feel a little sleepy. This is normal. Many people feel tired after eating. A good word to know is drowsy. It means a little sleepy. If I'm drowsy, I take a break and drink coffee or tea to feel more awake. Vocabulary tip. To feel awake means to feel alert and ready. To feel sleepy means your body wants to rest or sleep. What do you do when you feel sleepy in the afternoon? By 5 p.m., I finish my work. I usually say, I'm done for the day. Done for the day is a great phrase that means you finished all your tasks. You can use it at work or even at school. Let's practice. Say, I'm done for the day. After work, I relax. I might watch a TV show, read a book, or go for a walk. I also call my family or friends to catch up. Catch up means to talk with someone and share news or updates. For example, I catch up with my friend every weekend. We caught up last night after dinner. Now tell me, how do you relax in the evening? Around 7 p.m., I eat dinner. Dinner is my favorite meal because I have more time to enjoy it. I usually cook something simple and healthy. Then I clean the kitchen. Yes, even though I don't like cleaning. But it's part of adult life, right? Useful phrase, to do the dishes means to wash your plates, forks, and cups. For example, I always do the dishes after dinner. Do you do the dishes, or does someone else do them? Around 9 p.m., I start my bedtime routine. I brush my teeth, wash my face, and sometimes do some light stretching or meditation. And finally, I go to bed at around 10:30 or 11 p.m. That's the end of my day. Now it's your turn. Can you describe a day in your life in English? Think about these questions. What time do you wake up? What do you eat for breakfast? What do you do in the morning and afternoon? How do you relax in the evening? Thanks so much for spending time with me today. I hope you learned some new vocabulary and phrases to describe your daily routine. Remember, the best way to improve is to practice every day, even just a little. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, share it with a friend, and leave a comment or voice message telling me about your day in English. Until next time, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep going.